Hi everyone, my name is Tia and I'm a consultant for LaceMeUpWigs.com. Today I'm going to do a brief tutorial on the 6 simple steps to measuring your head for a custom full lace wig. Now the most important thing to remember when you're measuring your head for a custom unit is that you'll want to prep your hair in the style that you're going to wear it underneath your wig. So I just had my hair in cornrows and I have a beige tone wig cap. Let's see. And that's going to give the illusion that the wig is growing from my scalp because the beige tone allows that illusion. Now we'll get started on step 1, which is measuring the circumference of my head. So we'll start at the very beginning of my hairline, at the front of my head, and we'll go all the way around the circumference of my head. And you can see that it's snug around my ears. You want to make sure you pull the tape snug, and that it's just below my hairline in the back of my head. So I'll let you see that. So my measurement for that is 21.5 inches for my circumference. We're going to move on to step 2, which is my forehead to the nape of my neck. And we're going to go just below the front of my hairline in the front, because when I apply the unit, I don't want to get any of that adhesive on my hairline. So we'll go just below the front of my hairline and just below the back of my hairline at the nape of my neck. The measurement for that is 15 inches. Now, the purpose for me doing this is so that you can get a medium or an average idea of the size that you should get for your measurements. Not to say that your measurements are going to be the same as mine, of course, because everyone's head size is different. But if you get, let's say, 19.5 inches and I have 12.5, well, then you know you've done something wrong. We'll move on to step 3, and that's ear to ear across forehead. So we'll go to the side of my head, just above my ear, of my right ear, and we'll go across the front of my forehead to the top of my left ear. And the measurements for that is 11.5 inches. Now, you'll want to remember that you should measure at least 3 times so you get the accurate measurements, because as with anything that you order custom, it's not returnable, so you want to make sure you get the proper and accurate measurements, so it's good to do it at least 3 times. So we'll move on to step 4, which is ear to ear over the top of my head. So we'll start at the top of my head, at the top of my ear, and we'll measure over the top of my head to the top of my other ear. And that's step 4, ear to ear over top. The measurements for that is 13 inches. We'll move on to step 5. Step 5 is temple to temple around the back. And we're just going to measure from my temple on the right side to my other temple on the left side. And I'll let you guys see that. Now, I have an assistant with me just so my hands don't get in the way, just so you guys can have a good idea of what I'm doing and you can see it. But this is something that you can definitely do yourself, but you do want to make sure you do it a couple times so that you get it right. My measurements for step 5 is 17.5 inches. And we'll move on to step 6, which is the nape of my neck. Now, you want to measure just beyond my hairline. Just beyond your hairline at the nape of your neck. And that's so that when you apply the adhesive, that it won't get any, you won't get any on your hair. So the measurements for step 6, the nape of my neck, is 5.5 inches. And this is just a good gauge of how to measure your head. Now, I wanted to let you guys know that we do have stock units on our website. They're not as customizable as our custom units. They all come in medium size, and they come in 14, 16, and 18 inches, and in about 5 different textures. Now, with our custom wigs, you can order them in any texture, any color, any length, and you can have them styled in any style that you want. Now, if you look at our website, you may not see the style that you want, but if you upload a photo with your order, we have stylists on staff that will cut it into the style that you prefer. So keep that in mind when you're browsing our website. We also have full lace wig starter kits. We also have adhesive and removal products, hair care products, as well as tips and tools, how to shampoo your hair. There's just lots of great information on our website, so make sure you take a look at it. As well, you can always give me a call. I'm a consultant. My name is Tia. The phone number for Lace Me Up Wigs is 800-932 1779, and I'd be happy to answer any questions that you may have. Once again, it's 1-800-932-1779. I look forward to seeing you on our website. Thank you.